All right, all right, all right. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Okay. Third time's a charm. We're going to go ahead and try this again. Welcome back to Galaxy TV. And I figured I'd just do a stream. Catch up, see what you guys been doing. Inform you guys on what's been going on my neck of the woods, you know what I mean? We had the Super Bowl going yesterday, and that was a good game. I'm going to tell y'all right now, man. Niners did their thing. But, unfortunately, they fell short. Chiefs won. You know what I mean? Congratulations to the Chiefs. I'm not even going to be a sore loser. I'm really not. Because at the end cap, it was a good game. I just don't want people to play like the Niners didn't lose by nothing crazy, yo. Like, they literally held it to overtime, yo. And had we had made that last play, we would have been in another quarter of overtime, straight up. But you know what? The cards were dealt the way they was dealt. We ain't get that, so the Chiefs won. You know what I mean? But y'all won by the skin of y'all balls, bro. Skin of y'all balls. So you know what I mean? At the end cap. Everybody, I seen Taylor up in there going crazy for a man. It's like, girl, you good. Then you had Ice Spice. Ice Spice in the booth with her. Like, yo, I can't believe it, yo. Like, it's the betrayal for me. It's just the utmost betrayal. You know what I mean? She up in there throwing up signs and shit. I'm like, girl, Spice. I can't believe. And they kept panning over there too. I'm like, yo, she really in a booth. Like, yo, this is crazy. But anyways, it was a good Super Bowl. At the end cap. We know Niners fans were upset today. I chose peace, not violence, man. I'm going on Twitter. I'm seeing motherfuckers smashing TVs and doing all this because they bet on the game and lost quite a bit of money, man. I even heard Drake bet like 1 point something mil on the Chiefs. Yo, congratulations to Drake because he made some money. He made some money last night, y'all. But anyways, yo, I really just wanted to go ahead and tap in with you guys, man, because boy, let me tell you. Let's go ahead and flop this to the screen share right now, y'all. Bitcoin has now hit 50,000, y'all. We ain't seen this in a few years. The max all-time high for Bitcoin was about 69,000. I think it even touched 70,000 at one point. But 69,000 all-time highs for Bitcoin, man. We're about 19,000 away from that. We just hit 50 today, which is, it's good to see because, I mean, for those who's been holding for, you know what I mean? Like Bitcoin, like, y'all, let's go ahead and do like the yearly on this, right? No, fuck it. Let's go to all. Because I want y'all to see this, man. 2021 all-time highs of 60. Let's see. Is it gonna? There we go. It's saying 64, but that's a cap because that motherfucker hit 69. It had hit 69,000, but I don't know. CoinMarketCap's tripping. But then it dropped all the way down to damn near 16,000, y'all. Look at this, 16,000. Now I wish had I have bought and just believed and I would have just accumulated at this range right here, I would be so up. Now, don't get me wrong. I did throw money into Bitcoin. I did, you know what I mean? But I threw it in around like 29,000-ish. And I also, even back at all-time highs, I threw in at like 50,000. So, I'm good. I'm good on Bitcoin right now. I am in profit. You know what I mean? I'm very thankful that I even got into Bitcoin. It's like, I keep trying to tell a lot of people, man, get in. Just, you hear the dollar cost averaging, and that shit is really real, y'all. Like, it really is real. You dollar cost average, had you have been buying and you kept accumulating during this time, right now, we're at 50,000 right now. Your ass would have been massively up. So, I mean, the power of DCA is something really crazy because look at this. We're almost back to all-time highs. And I don't even think we're going to even go that low again. But boy, let me tell you, we touch 30,000 again, I'm going in. I am going in. But, congrats to everybody that is up in Bitcoin today, man. Like, you guys, yeah. You guys are savages. One thing I want to start getting into is leverage trading. But that shit is really a gamble because I could really lose. I could really, really lose. But I figured, like, if I play with leverage a little bit, small amount of chump change, see how it gets me, I want to do that shit live with you guys. I want to do it live so everybody can see your average Joe going through the motion of, learning how to leverage trade. And, there will be some wins, there will be some losses, but I just want to be very transparent and just be very open with it for you guys. Because, at the end cap, y'all, like, if I can do some successful trades live with you guys can really see how simple and easy it can really truly be. I really don't know why people make this so complicated, man. You know what I mean? Stocks it does not, it's not as volatile as crypto. And that's the thing with stocks, man. It's like a steady kind of increase. And, it can be volatile going down for sure. But as far as going up and appreciating in value, it's like a steady appreciation. With crypto, man, you can get those wild swings, and that's good for trading, like day trading and stuff like that. You can get some really massive swings that, either on the upside or the downside. So it makes it so much more appealing. A lot of my assets are in cryptocurrency just because of, just the swings, you know what I mean? Like, and at the end of the day, man, I'm trying to get to investing in a lot of lower cap gems so that we see some really good returns. Obviously, your blue chip coins, you do want to get into, because those will appreciate in value, same way as stocks. And you want to make sure you have a steady appreciation on what on your fiat versus just having to sit there and not doing nothing. You get what I'm saying? So, really take that into perspective. Really think about that. You really want to hone in on that trading. Throw it. It doesn't matter if you have $10. Throw it in a Bitcoin, because that $10 could go to $20. You know what I mean? That you could 2x your money. Like, you got to think about stuff like that versus like, oh man, it's 50,000. Let me not invest, because I don't think this is the low for. I think we're never gonna see Bitcoin below these numbers again, bro. And let's go ahead and run it back to the all. Like, oh, when I think about this, it's so crazy. Like, oh my God, it makes me sick. Like, look at this. Let's go ahead and zoom in. So, this shit makes me sick, y'all. You don't even get it. You do not get it. So, Bitcoin at around 2010 was about 17 cents. 2010. Okay, we're in 2024. So this is 14 years ago, right? But I really want you guys to think about this. Had you have bought Bitcoin at 17 cents and held it, just set it and forget it. Set it and forget it. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, hold on. Let's go. Let me go ahead and do some numbers here, because let's just say you was like, you know what? I'm not really willing to lose a lot of Bitcoin right now. I'm not really, back in 2010, right? You were very skeptical, because around this time, people were very skeptical in Bitcoin, right? So let's say you wanted to invest $100, right? So let's do 100 times 0.17. 100 times 0.17. That's, you would have got 1,700 Bitcoin off of $100. Right? Oh my God. Although just talking about it is just crazy, because this is why I'm really aiming to try to find those real use case low cap gems, because 17 cents is nothing. Like 100, you would have got 1,700 Bitcoin. Right? Now, Bitcoin today, if you're looking on the charts, because it's fluctuating right now, so we're about 50,000. All right, I'm just going to do, all right, times 50,000. This is what it would be worth today. $85 million. This is what your 1,700 Bitcoin would have been if you would have bought Bitcoin literally October 28th, 2010 at 17 cents. If you would have invested $100, 14 years later, you would have been a millionaire. $85 million. I'm not lying, yo. You think I'm lying, yo? Like, check the stats right there. Think I'm lying. So the power of these low cap gyms and the power, some people don't like holding on to, the minute they see their investment going down, they panic and they like to panic sell and stuff, right? Like that, right? Had you have rode this wave, and a lot of people rode the wave up and they seen Bitcoin go to $26 and they sold, and had they have just let it rock, just set it and fucking forget it. At all-time highs at 69,000, yo. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do those numbers again, bro. So, that shit makes me sick. So let's do the 1,700 times 69,000. At all-time highs, your Bitcoin would have been worth $117 million. Off of 1,700 Bitcoin, yo. Like 1,700 Bitcoin. That is insane. That is really insane, yo. Like, and that's why I'm so heavily invested in the cryptocurrency, and I really believe in just the movement. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there'll be days when my shit is low, or I lost money, but then there'll be days where I'm in massive green. You know what I mean? It's just the name of the game. If you can learn to accept that, you will become a better trader, and you will be rewarded for just the patience. Sometimes you just gotta flow. You gotta go with the flow of the markets, yo. Go with the flow of the markets. Pay attention to the news. A lot of the news dictates the stock market and the cryptocurrency market. So, stay paying attention to the news. Keeping up to date with all this, real world life issues, real life shit going on in the world. That all plays into your investment. So, you know what I mean? At the end cap, y'all, like, this Bitcoin is, we're on a massive run up right now. Ethereum too. Ethereum, $2,600, right? All time highs. I think this shit hit like 4,000. We don't want markets, y'all. We don't want markets. I want to actually go to ETH. I want to go to the charts. All time highs of Ethereum was about 4 bands. 4,800, right? Bro, you would have invested in Ethereum back in 2016. Look at this. Let's go back. 2015. Each Ethereum was $1.22. $1.22 per Ethereum. All-time highs, 4,800. And 2015 is not too long ago. I mean, that's almost 2015, 16, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. That's 8 years ago, 9 years ago. So that's not long ago. That's not too long. You know what I mean? And you would have been a massive profit right now. I mean, guys, you gotta think of the game plan, man. Do your research. Find them low cap gems, because right now, all these the top 10 coins, bro, they're too high a market cap, yo. Right now, you're gonna make money off them, which is why they're a safe place to, like, if you're trying to save your money and hold your money and make sure you get some appreciation on it, definitely throw it into some of these blue chips, because they're definitely gonna appreciate, but you're not gonna get those massive, like, the massive gains you would get if you would have got in on a low cap, like, right back when everybody got in the safe moon. You know what I mean? Which, that fiasco, that's freaking crazy. I heard Captain Hodl got out of jail. John Caroni, he's out on bail right now, and awaiting trial. Like, that. It's crazy and sad how that ended. But think about this: how fast people got rich. You got into that shit at the beginning and literally wrote it up to $1 billion in market cap. That is insane. Same thing with Pepe. Same thing with Sheeb. Same thing with Doge. I mean, it's just the power of holding on to these coins, bro. And just, set it and forget it. Especially if they're like your risky plays and you just like, fuck it, I'm going to throw $100 and just say, fuck it. Just leave it alone. Just don't, you know what I mean? You might have days where your shit's low as shit. Maybe going below to zero. And then, not even below zero, but getting close to zero. And there'll be days where that shit is past what you invested in. It's just called, if it's your long-term play, set it and forget it, man. Set it and forget it. But I just want to let y'all know, majority of the market right now is green. On the hourly, not so much. But if you want to look on a 7-day, everything is just massively up, bro. Bitcoin on the 7-day is freaking 17% up. Ethereum 16% up. Solana 19% up on the 7-day. This is on a weekly. This is, you know what I mean? Look, 28% on immutable. Wow. crazy. Near protocol 20. In the stock market, you're not gonna see these kind of shits happen like this. You're really not. So it's just, man, guys, it's the name of the game with me. I'm really all in on crypto for real. 72% on the 7-day on Beam. Yo, crazy. On the 7-day, that shit's up 72%. Do you see what I mean? And Beam's only fucking 2 cents. But let's go ahead and check this. Let's check out Beam real quick. Let's check on the year. Literally below a penny. And this Beam came out 2023. So this was an early project. So had you had got in here, my gosh, you would be up crazily, man. Where can you get Beam at? You can get all Binance, Uniswap. You can get it in ETH, USDT. Damn, man. Shout out to everybody that freaking got in on Beam early, because you're up. You're majorly up. You are majorly up. But, yeah, anyways, guys. So, Vitreous, y'all. So, I got my V node. And my V node, I got it all set up and everything like that. Pretty much, the team is trying to air out the kinks and all that stuff with testnet. They want to launch the blockchain like fully 100% operational with minimal kinks to none. You know what I mean? Which I can respect. Obviously, if you're like me, who's been waiting for a year, and been, patiently just tuning on project. Obviously, you want it to kick off as fast as possible, but honestly, perfection does not happen overnight. And, the team wants everything done right? And I can't do anything but respect that. You know what I mean? So they're taking every precaution and taking every bit of time they can to make sure that they iron out all the kinks and make sure everything is like close to flawless when launch starts. Now, launch should be coming within the next month or two, which they did confirm in the Discord. But pretty much the whole thing is they're trying to extend the pre-sale. They're trying to extend the pre-sale to allow more people to get in, you know what I mean? To help get more of a buzz going with this project. And, this is a project, is a low capper. This is a low capper, y'all. And I'm telling you, this one's going to do numbers, which is why I'm heavily invested into this project. Shout out to the team. Because I'm telling you, man, I got my node all set up. We running on the test net. You know what I mean? I got some test VTRS staked, and we're going to see how this stuff goes, man. You know what I mean? Like, everything is transformed into a DAO. So this is all, this project is going to be ran by the community. This is for the community, ran by the community, which is super awesome, because when you get in on a pre-sale, you have 3 times the voting rights to vote for anything that's going on with the project. And this has to do with any kind of money that needs to be used, or, any kind of transaction that needs to happen with the blockchain, anything that has to do with Vitreous. The DAO will have some sort of a say in that, and not just, the CEO and, the devs or whatever the case may be. We will be included in all of that. And that's one of the things with this project that I've been so fascinated by, just the level of transparency, y'all. Now, you do got people out there throwing FUD on the project on Twitter per usual. Everybody got somebody that's hating on them. That's just period, point blank. There's a lot of skepticism in the crypto community, just based on a lot of the scams that's been going on too. A lot of these meme projects. Let's put it that way, meme projects, because we're not talking about projects like that have real world utility. A lot of these meme projects are either pump and dumps, or, people are just flat out just stealing. Just flat out, it's a money grab, people just stealing. So when it comes down to a new project, a lot of people can be very skeptical, which I understand, you know what I mean? Because like, how can you really trust it? Now, if you're lucky to get in on a good ass meme project and you get in at the right time, you can really reap some great rewards. You've seen that with Pepe, you've seen that with Doge, you've seen that with Sheeb. These are all projects that have no utility, literally none. Like, there's nothing that's, I know Elon's trying to still incorporate Doge into X / Twitter. I'm trying to, create some utility there. But a lot of these meme projects don't really have any utility at all. So it's pretty much just gambling. It's like, hopefully you get at the right time and cash out at the right time type thing. You know what I mean? So that's why there could be a lot of skepticism in the crypto community because of that. And I 100% feel that. So you're going to have people that's going to, man, you need to look into this, look into that. There's some scams. They're this, they're that. But I urge all of you guys, don't just take somebody's fucking word for it. Do your research on it. Because you don't want to be the person that decided to listen to this, some random guy because it's a scam, so it must be a scam. And then you end up missing out on a great opportunity. I mean, that really is, it's all on you, but I'm just saying, if there's something that you're interested in, you want to make sure you do the due diligence before you even make your decision. Don't make somebody else make a decision for you. You want to be the one to make a decision for yourself. So keep that in mind. But this, I'm telling y'all, man, I keep urging everybody, check the project out. Look and jump in the Discord. You can go back to however long back in the Discord and check and see what the team has going on. I'm trying to tell you, they've been hitting it out the park, bro. They've been hitting it out the park, man. It's been nothing but great news. It's been nothing but transparency. It's been nothing but just straight, straight to the point. And this project is bringing, not project, but this company is bringing real world utility. Real world utility. This is something that can be used in an everyday status, with any business. And they're targeting enterprise businesses, right? We're trying to get these big businesses, you know what I mean? Also, you want to get your little mom and pops too, because they'll benefit as well. But this project is really geared for like these big businesses. So I mean, like, at the end cap, y'all, man, do your own research, check it out, y'all. Ugh, why the frick did I even? Oh, goddamn. What is this? Yeah, do your own research. Make sure you check it out and see what the hell's going on, y'all. Creepy.org. What the hell? Let's see something here. Let's see. As you can see, Vitreous changed their Twitter. So now it's, instead of Vitreous, it's Vitreous DAO. And yeah. I mean, like I said, guys, I urge you guys to check it out, man. Followers are going up, almost at 10,000. We got 7,000 followers following this project. Chad, everybody keeps everybody up to date on what the hell is going on. I mean, you can't really ask for much more, y'all. You can't really ask for much more. My note, yeah, look, my note look just like that. I got node number 68. Shout out 68. But let me see. So we got, because I follow the space. Now I'm also invested in the Blockbusters tech. I literally got it on their pre-sale, and I've been holding BBTF for, I think it's a year now, a year and some change. I forget how long they've been out. But I've been holding BBTS for a while, and they just had a update about pretty much, because they were all heavily tied into SafeMoon, and they wanted to make sure that they were on the SafeMoon blockchain, and they wanted to be a part of the SafeMoon ecosystem. But as you know, all that got shot to hell. SafeMoon has literally shut down, filed for bankruptcy. And, I lost money on SafeMoon. That's 100%. But Don Bailey, CEO of BBTF, he was talking about how he was looking into purchasing the SafeMoon swap, because that would be a beneficial play into their ecosystem, y'all. And, I think that'll be a great idea, given the fact that the SafeMoon swap is already built out. And if they can capitalize on actually using that and implementing that into their ecosystem, I'm all 100% for it. Now, everybody's, there's a lot of people that says BBTF is a scam, which, at the end cap, man. Hold on, let's see. BBTF. Blockbuster check. So we had a massive pump today. We're talking about a massive pump. Let's go on the 7-day, right? So we were down to 1.3. Ever since SafeMoon has plummeted, BBTF has plummeted too, because people look at them as coincide. People looking at them like they're a scam, the whole 9 yards. But today we had a really, really massive pump. And BBTF is looking like it's doing some things. And it's all based off of this specific ecosystem update here. So for those who are that are in BBTF and you haven't listened to this, I would urge you to listen to it. I'm not telling anybody to invest in BBTF. It is your own choice, your own decision. I am not nobody's financial advisor, and I'm not telling nobody what the hell to buy. I'm just giving you suggestions on what I think will be hot projects. But hey, you know what I mean? Who the hell am I for you to listen to me, right? Don't take my word for it. Just do your own due diligence. But I mean, I urge you guys to check this out. It's since the launch of this project, I've been very hopeful. I can't say I've been as hopeful for SafeMoon as much as I've been hopeful for this project, because ever since the whole allegations came out on SafeMoon, I've kind of just been following and keeping up in tune. And I just, there's a lot of things I just wasn't liking that I was seeing. But that's my own fault, because I chose to ignore. I chose to ride my back to the end, which I rode it until the end was there. The end came. I even seen that let's see, hashtag. I even seen something this morning that right after Captain Hoddle got released, that the LP somehow got swiped. Let's see. SafeMoon Solana? What the hell? I didn't even know they had that. SafeMoon on Solana, I'm not even about to peep that shit, man. Current price of SafeMoon coin. Okay, that's not what we talking about. Look at this shit right here. BBTF. We had a good pump today. Where did I see that freaking thing at? Yeah, right here. So it says 11 million stolen from SafeMoon liquidity pool, which is kind of crazy. But I don't know how true this is, but this is what I seen. So, I mean, take that for what it is. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it is what it is, y'all. The SafeMoon chapter for me is kind of like, it is what it is. Captain Hoddle, aka John Caroni, got to go to trial. He has to, fight for his innocence and prove his innocence, and let that be what it is. I don't see why the government will go after you with all that they got if they didn't have enough evidence. But hey, guilty and innocent until proven guilty. So he's just gonna have to figure it out. And the thing about it is, it's like they got this little podcast going on that says "Safely to the Moon." It got some of the ex-SafeMoon employees. And, they're pretty much trying to expose what was going on behind, closed doors and stuff like that. And my whole thing is, it's just like, if that is true and all this incriminating evidence is to be proven and can be proven, wouldn't they be accomplices to this shit? I don't even know why they're even talking about this, to be honest with you, because, I haven't even listened to the podcast, because really and truly, I don't even want to know what they was doing behind closed doors, if it was as bad as they say it was. You know what I mean? But you know what? At the end cap, that's Captain Hoddle that has to prove his innocence and prove that he didn't do these things and dispute and come with his own rebuttals for what they're going to try to charge him with. So at the end cap, it is what it is. But that's the SafeMoon chapter wrapped in a nutshell. I seen that Operation Phoenix is a new project that came out. Compliments of Squid Grow Joe, and he used to be Safe Moon Joe, and I really liked watching him. Like when Safe Moon first came out, he was the main Safe Moon YouTuber, and he built this project. I guess he pumped out this project, Operation Phoenix, and he said this is supposed to be what Safe Moon was supposed to be. So I mean, I don't know. I'm not personally invested into this. Me personally, man, like I'm just trying to be very cautious with my investments now. So I don't know if I want to even get involved. And if I do feel froggy, hey, I'll throw $100 in there. Let's see what they do, right? Well, it's $100. You know what I mean? I'll blow that on something different. Something extra, something basic on an everyday status. So if I'm feeling froggy, I might throw a little $100 in there. But these are not projects that I'm gonna be throwing massive amounts in there. You know what I mean? I've done my fair share of pretty much crypto gambling, and I'm cool. At this point, I'm in the mood to make some real deal money, not no just hopeful money. You know what I mean? So, but yeah. Anyways. Well, that's going to wrap up this live stream. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure you guys hit the thumbs up to let me know that you guys really enjoyed the live stream, man. I really enjoy being on the screen. I want to get back more into doing these live streams for you guys and keeping you guys clued in on what I got going on, right? I am going to do the live trading. I want to get in tune with the live trading. I feel like it will be a really awesome thing just to kind of, see. So you guys can see your average Joe actually doing live trading online with my own real cash and see if I can make a little money here, make a little money there, maybe lose a little money there, lose some money here. I mean, you never know, but I really do want to implement that in there. So if that's something you guys want to see, drop that down in the comment section below. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get up on out of here. Peace.